So which one should we prepare? Our pocket or our pennies?
Prepare your pocket and your pennies, everything. But the pennies is always important.
The pennies is
always
between
important.
The money and the pennies.
My dear, if you don't have money, if you don't have money, some ladies, he can come to you because of the pennies. But if you don't have pennies and you have money, she will come and take your money, go and pay somewhere.
To use the pennies on her.
To use the pennies on her.
To use your money to go and rent pennies.
Yes. That is why I said those women who have their PhDs and other things, some of them,
they are renting pennies.
They will go and pay. Why don't they stay in the house and be fingering themselves and they will go and pay? Go to a hotel or bring them to their houses and they will be using them.
So they rent the pennies?
Yeah. Because it's very important. Don't joke with your pennies. So if I give you this thing, it's like I've given you one of my people. This thing, it gives good luck and bad luck. If it's with you, you can use it for anything that you want to use it. You use it to win money. You can use it to win lottery. You can use it to get any woman that you want in your life. You can use it to get any man that you want in your life. You can use it to do it. You see the tail. I always use a black cow tail to do it.
To do this.
To do this.
Right.
So this one also works like that. And I also have the ring here. The ring works as, like you put it, you know, I have it plenty on my this thing. It protects you spiritually against bad things. Like when you are traveling and then maybe your traveling is not good for you. Maybe an accident or something will happen on the way. When you keep it, it wouldn't do anything. When accident happen, nothing will happen to you.
So this is for protection.
Yeah.
Right.
And even this thing, when you are traveling and you put it inside your bag and you go, if there is an accident, you will come out. Nothing will happen to you. Wow. Even everybody dies. You
alone, you will survive.
You survive.
What else is here that you'd like to do?
Yeah. If you want to command money from anywhere, I'll work for you and then use it and give it to you and you will command it. Or if you have a man and you want to control the man, you want the man to be only yours. Nobody will come to the man. Like, he doesn't cheat on you. You don't want the man to go to any other lady. You just write the man's name, put it in this thing, and then what? Seal it and put it under your bed. That is all. It starts working. When you have a case, a court case, you come, you call my line, I will talk to you, and then I will show you how you use it, and then you win the court case. Wow. It works very fast.
Right, Vibes in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me. Right, you see me? Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend. Also going out to you, Eddie. And you are followers. We're back here, spiritual conversation, and I'm stuck somewhere in a very deep forest. I'm here to meet Mama Hawa, whom you know on the show. She's not new to Vibes in 5. You've seen her a couple of times, and you know she is the real G. She is the real G, the real mama. She says it as it is, and she will tell you, if you're a young woman, collect the man. Collect him. Collect him. Don't slow, because he can leave you at any time. So if you are a young woman following a man, use every spiritual mean you can to collect him. Is she going to stand by that? But mind you, whatever you do with information from this conversation, the entire outcome is your responsibility. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, not be held liable for that. You know this position of ours, so keep to it. Mama, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, you've never brought me here before, man. You keep taking me to scary places.
Yeah.
Last time we prayed somewhere, you used Fanta
with
and biscuits.
Yeah.
But the bread is not full. The Fanta too is not full. So why are you praying to them with half bread and half bottle of Fanta?
It doesn't matter how small or big it is. This is what I had today, so I had to give it to them.
You have to give it to them.
Yeah.
And will they accept it?
They will accept it.
Let's see.
This is sugar bread. They don't eat any other bread than sugar.
Sugar bread. They don't eat
always
bread.
Like something that is sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's why I always
so Fanta, sugar bread.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's and biscuits.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. As Mama Hawa prays, saying it silently. She's praying silently, and I see big fishes.
Big fish.
Yes, that's a big fish. I see a big fish as she prays. Yeah. Right after the prayers, conversation is definitely going to continue. Yeah. He's talking and actually praying. She's praying with all the bread she has. She's praying with all the bread she has. She's praying with all the bread she has. And plus the Fanta. I can overhear her saying, take the Fanta, drink it, and make our lives as sweet as the taste of the Fanta. My bra bonye to say sichre. It means make our lives as sweet as the Fanta. And she's pouring all the Fanta into the water. She's using all the Fanta to pray. She's not reserving some for later use. And then she's putting the rest of the biscuit inside. Mama Hawa is not leaving anything for later use. She's using all to pray. All of it. She's calling for wealth, good health, peace of mind, and long life. She's prayed with everything. And finally, she has thanked the God. So, have they accepted your prayers?
Yeah, they have accepted.
How do you know if they accept it?
If they've not, didn't you see the big fishes?
Yeah.
If they didn't accept, the fish will not even come.
But are they not coming to eat?
They came to eat it because they have accepted
Because
it.
it's
You
not
can
accepted.
decide to put it in and they will not even come there.
Can you use
They will
Coke?
listen. You cannot use Coke.
Can you put sugar in water and use it?
Yes. Because they always like sweet things.
Can you use honey?
You can use honey.
You can use honey.
Yes.
You can use Fanta.
Yes.
You can use sugar water.
Yes. You can use toffees, but not toffees with ginger and pepper and those things. Yeah.
Sweet toffees.
Sweet toffees.
Like alewa.
Yeah. Or even this thing.
Can you use Aigbe toffee?
What is Aigbe toffee?
The Aigbe toffee, the long one, the brown long one. That's
the one they
produced.
use
milk, coconut.
Yeah, you can use that one.
You can use that one too.
Yeah, probably if there is no
and sugar.
If there is no this thing, ginger. And then those spices,
pepper and all those things, you can use it.
You can use them.
Okay, now who are these two people?
This one is this thing. You see, it's a man and a woman.
That has been
I
tied
always
together.
use it for people. Their husbands are always treating them bad, or he's with a man and she wants the man to marry her, or he's with a woman and she wants to marry the woman and she's doing shakara. She doesn't want to do. I will use this thing to what? To work on them, so that whatever I've combined it together
and tied them
together
from the back of their neck to their leg.
Yes, after that I will put something on it. Their names together, everything, and then put it in the river.
That's all.
That is all. If I give you this thing, it's like I've given you one of my people. This thing, it gives good luck and bad luck. If it's with you, you can use it for anything that you want to use it. So this thing is very expensive. If you call my line or my business line and you talk to my people, and then you request for this thing and they charge you much, don't complain. Because if I give you these things, like I've given you one of my people, you use it to win money, you can use it to win lottery, you can use it to get any woman that you want in your life, you can use it to get any man that you want in your life. You can use it to do this. You see the tail. I always use a black cow tail to do it.
To do this.
To do this.
Right.
So this one also works like that. And I also have the ring here. The ring works as, like you put it, I have it plenty on my this thing. It protects you spiritually against bad things. Like when you are traveling and then maybe your traveling is not good for you. Maybe an accident or something will happen on the way. When you keep it, it wouldn't do anything. When accident happen, nothing will happen to you.
So this is for protection.
Yeah.
Right.
And even this thing, when you are traveling and you put it inside your bag and you go, if there is an accident, you will come out. Nothing will happen to you.
Wow.
Anytime you have sex, after that, you put this salt, the stones,
the big ones.
The big ones.
The big salts, yeah.
Put it in water and then bath to purify yourself.
Anytime you have sex.
Anytime you have sex. The man and the woman, all of you, you put it in water bath it to purify yourself. And then anytime you, any lady who has her menses, after your menses, put some in water, use it to bath to purify yourself. That one is for free that I've just free and told you. If you want good thing for yourself and then peace of mind, don't sit down for a lady to be feeding you. If a lady is feeding you, she tries to command you, she use you the way she wants. She will be telling you to do all things that you are not supposed to even do. She can even poo-poo and ask you to come and eat.
Oh, if a lady is feeding you.
Yes.
She can do anything to you.
Me, I always say it the way it is. So.
If a lady is feeding
it's feeding you morning, evening, afternoon, evening, dressing you up, buying shoes, bags, everything that you want. Even if you are going to shit, you will collect money from a lady and go and shit and pay. She will put feces on the ground and tell it, come and chop. Because if you don't chop it, I'm not going to give you money today.
Oh. Meanwhile, if a man is doing all this to you, they don't let you eat feces.
That is how nature is. That is how nature. God created the earth. Men are always up
to provide,
and then women are down. No matter how rich you are and you are a woman, you are always under a man.
Give your money to the man. No matter how rich you are as a woman, since the man is up, give your money to the man.
Give your money to the man. But that doesn't mean giving your money to the man. You should always control the man. So most ladies does that, and it's always a problem. But it's nature.
It's nature. So you can't blame them.
You can't blame them. Most ladies, that is why some northern men, when they see their wife is becoming rich, they'll go and do medicine so that you will not become rich. You will always be under him.
Make sure you always depend on
him. So you respect him.
Yeah.
You understand? Most men do it.
And men who don't want their wives to go to school too much, become rich, become bosses. This is the reason.
You see that most women who have gone to school, having PhDs and other things, and most of them are in the house and they are not getting husbands.
Yeah, it's young boys are gingering them.
And then at the end of the day, you sit home, get to 40 years, 45, 50 years, then you will be sitting down every day, you'll be paying money for men to come and fuck you. Just because of your rank, because you don't want to lower yourself down. You don't want to you
come down and get
a man to ride you.
Yeah.
You always want to be high. Saying that what a man can do, a woman can do better. So because of that, you don't want to respect a man. If you do that, my dear, this one is not juju matter. Let's tell you the truth. You are not going anywhere with that kind of behavior.
Eventually, you will be paying for sex.
Yes.
And boys will stand
Bring yourself down, whether you have PhD, whether you are a lawyer, you are a what. Have you ever seen somebody who is dead and they bury the person in the sky before? No matter who you are, when you die, you will go down. So humble yourself. Bring yourself down. Don't forget my penis medicine. Penis enlargement. Don't forget, nowadays, the cost that is coming is too much. Do you know many people in abroad right now, because of this food they are eating, they are canned food and other things. Most of them, their dick is down. Some of them cannot even wake up. Most of them have problem. Just call my line and I'll get the medicine for you so you will use it and know how it is. My medicine, you know, that's why I always say I don't want to bring people to my medicine to do this thing. To come and then testify, give a testimony.
Why, you give penis medicine to people?
Yeah, plenty of them. But the other time I told you, I said if you're a man and your penis is not working, it's better you go and look for a poison, just drink it and die. Or You call my line for me to help you.
But
If not, a woman will chop your money and he will go somewhere for the person to fuck her.
oh, can she be loyal? Can she be loyal to me?
What kind of lawyer?
After all, I have the money.
Do you want to always use your hand to be
To be
fingering her or what?
But that
and
one
the finger,
gives feeling. The
it
hands can
doesn't
also
give any feeling. That is why God created that stick.
If you know how to use it, it gives feeling.
Ask those lesbians and gay people that when they use that rubber ones,
Dildos.
Those things, you know, how do they feel when they get the natural one too? God created the natural one in a special way. He has put all the spices inside. And that one is sweet. It's very sweet. The natural penis, you know, there is all spices. All the spices in the world is inside.
It's in the natural penis. It's sweeter than the dildo.
Yeah, it's sweeter than that one is just a stick. It's just a stick that you are using to war your home. It won't do anything.
It won't do anything. But if the penis is dead, at least the finger, you can use it.
That's why I'm saying that thing, no, that finger, no, your finger, no, there is no natural spices like that thing.
There's no spices in the finger. So no matter what the finger will do, the penis will win.
Yes.
So every man needs a standing
No matter
penis.
if you meet a lady and you want to have sex with her, no matter how you finger her, at the end of the day you
she
end
will
up
say put it inside.
Put it inside.
You say put it inside.
Why would she say
she will be
use the finger alone and leave her? She will end up and say put that thing inside. Why is he requesting for that thing and not saying that keep using your finger?
She wants variety. Finger small.
This one small, this one small, but the other one is always
it's the master.
The master.
So which one should we prepare? Our pocket or our penis?
Prepare your pocket and your penis, everything. But the penis is always important.
The penis is
always
between
important.
The money and the penis.
My dear, if you don't have money, if you don't have money, some ladies, he can come to you because of the penis. But if you don't have penis and you have money, she will come and take your money, go and pay somewhere.
To use the penis on her.
To use the penis on her.
To use your money to go and rent penis.
Yes. That is why I said those women who have their PhDs and other things, some of them,
they are renting penis.
They will go and pay. Why don't they stay in the house and be fingering themselves and they will go and pay? Go to a hotel or bring them to their houses and they will be using them.
So they rent the penis.
Yeah. Because it's very important. Don't joke with your penis. Oh. I don't know the sickness I don't treat. I treat all sicknesses. All sicknesses I treat. You just call my line, take my line, WhatsApp me or call me.
Mama,
so we talk.
Thank you. We'll leave it here. Big shouts to Sad, big shouts to Legend. As soon as you started talking about the penis and those who are spoiling our names, Sad and Legend, they started laughing. Because they know how they are experienced people.
They are very good.
Yeah, they are experienced people. If you have a daughter that you would like to use for experiment, these people are always available.
That's why I always say those empty barrels.
Yeah, they make their loud noise. The quiet ones.
A man who will see you and say, me, the way I can fuck her, I will fuck you and you run away.
We win all the time.
I'll fuck you. Those times when I was not doing this work, I used to play. Even sometimes I play with my workmates and then we'll talk you. They will say, hey, mama, when I see the way beautiful you are, I will fuck you and you will take your pants and run away. I say, are we fighting? Are we fighting?
Why am I supposed to run away?
Yeah. We are not fighting. We both are meeting to what? To enjoy ourselves. So why are you talking as if we are going to the battlefield to go and fight and then one will win the other?
It's the loser's mentality.
Yeah, you see? How could you even take like that?
Loser's mentality. They can't perform. Those people, when you hear them,
it's just math. You go and see and it's even like this, like okra.
Those who can perform, they only do.
They just keep quiet and when you get there, that is where you will see that, hey, this person, he doesn't talk so, but...
You know. Sometimes you have to beg people not to come and give testimony. Yeah. Because if they give testimony, the market will
hey.
Mama, Hawa, the market will boom. You start a whole different business.
It's not easy.
No testimony. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you too for watching. I enjoy your conversations where you are real and you say things as it's supposed to be said, for women and for men. Big shouts to all of you doing the watching. We're out.